welcome to NWWO Renaissance Episode 2. What a special night we have, and I'm getting cut off here because the Ring General Gunther is coming out. We have a stacked match card here tonight, but I guess Gunther couldn't wait. We are supposed to see Gunther live tonight, and here he is. The Ring General out here ready to address his win last week against Ilya Dragunov in the NWWO People's World Championship Tournament quarterfinals. Gunther the first to make it to the semifinals. We find out tonight who was on the other side of that bracket. Will it be Finn Balor or AJ Styles? We will see in the main event. But for now, Gunther is still making his way down to the ring, ready to state his claim here tonight. But before we do that, let's give you all a recap of what happened last week. Ilya Dragunov was caught in this sleeper hold for quite a while in this match. Dragunov was able to reverse one of those sleeper holds into a pinfall until Gunther was able to reverse it and turn it into a powerbomb. Now this was almost kind of like a turning point in the match with that powerbomb. And then Gunther goes again for that sleeper hold, catches Ilya in it, drops Ilya. But Ilya able to put Gunther into the turnbuckle, making Gunther bleed here. Gunther falls to the floor as Ilya Dragunov tried to make his way back up, but this was the turning point here. Ilya Dragunov fights out of that sleeper hold before Gunther with a chop, just brutalizing the chest of Ilya Dragunov. And then one more time, a sleeper hold applied on Dragunov, and that was it. Last week, I took out that coward, Ilya Dragunov. I took care of him with ease, and I proved why I am the Ring General of NWWO. Ilya made an example to why I deserve to be in that tournament, and why I was the first man to make it to the semifinals of that tournament, because no other man deserved to be there except for me. I am the only worthy man to be in that tournament. Finn Balor, AJ Styles, unworthy. Jeff Hardy and Rob Van Dam, oh man, I will destroy them with ease when I face them in the semifinals. They will all become examples. No, hold on. Wait just a minute here, Gunther. You said it's going to be easy to beat me? Well, I don't think you've met me before. My name is Rob Van Dam. RVD. And I am not the man you want to be messing with right now. I get why you said Jeff would be easy. But me? I will take you to places you've never been before. I will push your limits. I will take you to the extreme. You're not ready for that, Gunther. You may be a ring general, but I'm the creator of extreme. It'll be so easy to beat you. I will put you in your place and prove why your style of wrestling is nothing compared to me. I am the ring general for a reason. You said you're the creator of extreme? Or that's not true. You're right, Gunther, that's not true. He's not the creator of extreme. Because I am the creator of extreme. I've been through more than the both of you combined. I started wrestling at 15. I don't care who's worthy in this tournament, because we all will prove why we deserve to be in that tournament. We all deserve to be there. Only one man deserves to be the champion. That man is me, Jeff Hardy. I will take both of you to the extreme zone and prove why I am the true creator of extreme and the most worthy man out of all of you. Strong words coming from you, Jeff. All you do is paint your face and then claim to be extreme. What's the most extreme thing you've ever done? Shut up! Shut up, that is enough. I am tired of this. Either way, whoever wins your match will have to face me And when you face me, you will both see the same result. A loss to the ring general. Alright, that is enough. It is too early to be getting like this. So I have a solution. Gunther, you want to get yourself involved in their match next week? Well, congratulations, you get to, because next week in the NWWO People's World Championship quarterfinals, it'll be Jeff Hardy versus Rob Van Dam with Gunther as the special guest referee. Are you kidding me, Nick? How is that even fair? You know what? I'm so done with this. I don't blame RVD. Maybe a bad call from our general manager here. Gunther, special guest. Oh my goodness! And this is exactly why. Gunther taking down Rob Van Dam before he can even leave the ring. And now Jeff Hardy going up to the top rope, looking for that whisper in the wind. Caught by Gunther. And now Gunther looking to execute a powerbomb. But RVD off the top rope. Missile drop kick powerbomb combination onto Jeff Hardy. Gunther in trouble now because Rob Van Dam coming from the other side with taking him down in the corner. And now Gunther beating down Rob Van Dam. Jeff Hardy trying to make it back up to his feet here. Gunther has RVD in the sleeper hold. RVD might be fading here. Nick Aldis realizing the decision he made was bad, now calling for security. RVD might be passing out here in the sleeper hold. And Jeff Hardy looking to go up to the top rope. Oh my goodness. Hardy is up to the top rope. And he's looking to connect with his signature Swanton Bomb connecting onto RVD and Gunther. Jeff Hardy taking out everybody. Here comes security to break everything up and to check on everyone. What a turn of events there. Nick Aldis making the decision as Gunther, special guest referee for next week's main event between Rob Van Dam and Jeff Hardy.
Oh, Zach, are you ready for your match tonight? Oh, I can't wait. You're finally going to put Miz in his place and ask for me. I'm going to go talk to Nick Aldis and get some opportunities for the women around here. I mean, come on, not even a match on the first show? I got to go.
Good luck with Aldis. Well, guess it's time. You see, Zach, this is why you shouldn't make a mockery of me. Ow! Maybe next time you'll learn your lesson. And as for your friends, I'm about to go teach them too. Bye, Zach. Now come on, let's go deal with Weppa Up. Zach. Zach, what happened to you? Who did this? Miz. I knew it. I knew he'd do something like this. Don't worry, Zach. I'm going to get you a doctor. We're going to settle things out. And don't worry about the Miz. We'll take care of them tonight. I'll get the doctor back in a jiffy. You good, Zach? That's a pretty nasty wound.
Oh, Nicholas. You know, I've been wondering, why aren't there any opportunities for the women here?
Oh, Chelsea, perfect timing. Listen, I have the answer to your question. And the answer is, at Exalted, you, Jade Cargill, and 4 others will compete in a ladder match for the Women's NWWO Championship. I'll see you at Exalted. It is time for our first match here tonight. JD McDonough versus Tyler Breeze versus Dragon Lee. The winner of this match will go on to Exalted. to face Carmelo Hayes and the two other winners of two other triple threats that will be taking place over the next couple of weeks in a fatal four-way for the Aztec Championship to be able to call yourself the first ever NWWO Aztec Champion. And out here first we see Tyler Breeze accompanied by his selfie stick, and now Dragon Lee high-flying luchador action is incoming when you see Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is nothing but lucha libre, and he will do everything he can to make it to that fatal four-way at Exalted. But he has two other men to go through, Tyler Breeze and this man right here, JD McDonough, making his debut here in NWWO. McDonough is ready to make a first impression here, and I am sure this triple threat will give him the opportunity to do that, as he has the opportunity to take on not one but two opponents and submit his name in the history books if he makes it to that fatal four-way at Exalted. And now the referee, not wasting any time, ringing that bell. Dragon Lee looking to start off things hot by taking out McDonough in the corner. McDonough gets caught with that single leg drop kick, and now Tyler Breeze selfie stick to the back of Dragon Lee. Are you kidding me? There's no disqualifications as it's a triple threat, but the selfie stick to the back of Dragon Lee is a little much. And now JD McDonough with a headbutt taking out Tyler Breeze. Now lifting up Breeze in the Saedo suplex, taking out Tyler Breeze. And now McDonough looking to make a cover here. Dragon Lee coming over, double foot stomp to the back of McDonough. McDonough gets caught there, and now running knee taking him out. Referee in position here. Dragon Lee makes a cover on McDonough. Tyler Breeze breaks it up before the three. And now Dragon Lee in the corner. Tyler Breeze comes over, and he is taking down Dragon Lee. And now Breeze looking to go again. Dragon Lee moves out the way. Tyler Breeze runs into the turnbuckle. Enziguri to the back of Tyler Breeze. Breeze is in a bad position now. He is on the ropes. And now Dragon Lee backing up. Maybe look for a running Meteora. Jade McDonough catches him. Overhead belly to belly. Into a Meteora onto Tyler Breeze. Are you kidding me? What an insane move we just saw there. An overhead belly to belly into a Meteora, taking out Tyler Breeze, sending him to the outside of the ring. And now it is just McDonough and Dragon Lee left in the ring. Here comes Dragon Lee looking to connect with something. Spanish fly by McDonough connects. McDonough just catches Dragon Lee out of the air. Now a cover, 1, 2, and Dragon Lee is able to make it out. On his feet now, Hidden Blade connecting onto JD McDonough. And now Dragon Lee tossing McDonough out of the ring. Lee now looking to go from rope to rope, building up momentum. Here he goes from one rope to another. Dragon Lee building up momentum to just dive onto McDonough. And oh my goodness, beauty shot by Tyler Breeze taking out Dragon Lee. Breeze is in control. Cover on Dragon Lee. 1, 2, and Dragon Lee kicks out. The beauty shot connecting flush, but Tyler Breeze just didn't have enough juice in it to take down Dragon Lee. Tyler Breeze now arguing with the referee who says it's only a 2, and I saw it 2. It is only a 2, not a 3 count like Tyler Breeze is saying. And now, oh, come on. Grabbing the selfie stick, are you kidding me? And now just whipping it across the back of Dragon Lee. Oh my gosh. Oh, JD McDonough with a headbutt. A running headbutt taking out Tyler Breeze. And now Breeze in trouble here. He dropped that selfie stick, and now he's on the ropes. And JD McDonough has the selfie stick. McDonough now slamming the selfie stick onto Tyler Breeze. Are you kidding me? McDonough unleashing a fury onto Breeze. Down goes Tyler Breeze, and now here comes McDonough going up to the top rope here. McDonough on the top, maybe looking for a moonsault. Dragon Lee looking to budge into the ropes, dropping McDonough. And now Dragon Lee with some shots to the back of McDonough, trying to put him down. McDonough is in position for Dragon Lee to look for that fire foot stomp. Lee goes up to the top rope, and he looks to connect with that fire foot stomp, taking down McDonough. And now JD rolling to the outside of the ring, and Dragon Lee looks to turn his attention to his opponent in the ring. Tyler Breeze is in position, perfect position for Dragon Lee to lift him up, and now looking for that Liger bomb. Dragon Lee has Tyler Breeze up, and he spins him around, spinning around for that Liger bomb. Sit out power bomb. JD McDonough trying to make it back up to his feet, and Dragon Lee dives to the outside. Oh my gosh. What a dive to the outside. I am losing my voice, and it is the first match of the night. And now Dragon Lee goes back into the ring. Cover on Tyler Breeze. 1, 2, 3, and Dragon Lee makes it to Exalted. He will meet Carmelo Hayes and 2 others in that match for the Aztec Championship at Exalted. A fatal 4-way has just became unforgettable, and it only has 2 names in it. Congrats, Dragon Lee. Let's take you backstage. Did you see that fluke last week? Carmelo Hayes beating Ethan Page, the greatest wrestler of all time, beat by some chump. I can't believe it. See, you're finally starting to understand that everything around here is all against us. Guys like me and you don't have it good around here. Kevin, you better stop with the dumb excuses. And Ethan, that was no fluke last week. I beat you clean in the middle of the ring. So maybe you should step up your game. Or you can sit back here and whine some more. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got places to be. Wait a minute, Carmelo. You're not going anywhere. You want to talk to me like that? Then we can settle things in the ring. There you go again, Kevin. I thought we talked about this last week. Your anger, it's holding you back. Ray, get out of here. Kevin, I have an idea. How about me and you next week? Sounds good. Maybe we can finally settle things in the ring, and you can stop with all this complaining back here. AJ, I knew there'd be a day me and you would have to go in the ring. Leaders of the Bullet Club, but only one could stand tall. It was only a matter of fate that we had to face each other in this tournament. But you will still be my friend after the match. Nothing can stop that. So, let's just both give it our all and see who the best man is. Who the true leader of the Bullet Club is. AJ, give me your best shot. Finn, the day has come. Me and you, one-on-one in that ring. You know, I never thought we'd have to decide who the better man is, but it seems fate has chosen. Tonight, we see who the better man is, who the true leader of the Bullet Club is, the faction we helped to create. We thought we could just be co-leaders. Doesn't seem to be the truth. Finn, when me and you step into that ring, friends no more. But when we step out, we will be friends. In that ring, it's every man for himself. And I hope you understand that. Doc. Am I going to be able to compete tonight? I don't think so, Zach. The injury's bad. I gotta be there, though. I gotta help my team. Zach, I heard what happened. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Would be better if I could go help my team. Well, unfortunately, you cannot do that because you are not medically cleared. But don't worry. Your team's going to have all the backup they need. Wonder what he means by that. Well, I'm not sure what Nick Aldis means either, but it's time for some 3-on-3 action, possibly, because Zack Ryder was taken out by The Miz and Pretty Deadly earlier, causing him to have to sit out this match and be out of action. Alright, I know we are all aware that Zack Ryder cannot compete tonight due to the injuries inflicted on him by The Miz. So, as punishment, I've decided to find a new partner for Weppa Up. We will have a 3-on-3 tag team match, except Zack Ryder is being replaced by this man right here.
Well, it's a big
Oh
show.
my gosh. There is no way. The Miz and Pretty Deadly are in shock, and I think I am too, because the mystery partner for Weppa Up is The Big Show. The Big Show is making his debut here in NWWO, and what a way to make it, as The Big Show, a towering force coming down to their entryway. The Big Show towering over Nick Aldis. He is here and he is ready to take on Pretty Awesome and team with Weppa Up. Oh my goodness. It looks like Kit Wilson will have to start the match off with The Big Show. This surely is a punishment as put by Nick Aldis. There's the bell. And now it is time for this match to get started. The Big Show and Kit Wilson. And Wilson looking to back up in the corner here. He doesn't want any part of The Big Show. And now he's trying to escape here, trying to make it through the ropes. But he can't, because The Big Show has a hold of his foot. Kit Wilson isn't going anywhere with that grip of The Big Show on him. And now The Big Show, pulling Kit Wilson back in, has a hold of him and just slams him straight into Elton Prince. And now The Miz complaining and arguing with Nick Aldis about this decision he has just made. And The Big Show coming up behind him, tapping him on the shoulder. Would you look at the size difference? And now The Miz realizing he's made a mistake, because The Big Show looking for the WMB. Kit Wilson tried to hold The Big Show's arm back, but Big Show with the WMB taking out Kit Wilson, just pummeling him, taking him down. The Big Show has his attention turned as Elton Prince jumps on top of him, but The Big Show just catching him mid-air and now slamming him onto Kit Wilson. Elton Prince slammed across the ring, now trying to make it back up to his feet as The Big Show goes from the other rope with a spear, taking out Elton Prince. Are you kidding me? The Big Show moving like he is not a man of his size, now tagging in Damian Priest after taking out Elton Prince with that spear. And now The Big Show looking to deal with The Miz here. Miz running away as The Big Show misses the WMB. And now Kit Wilson trying to make it back up to his feet here. Wilson was taken out by that WMB World's Deadliest Punch. And now Damian Priest with the World's Deadliest Kick. Oh my goodness. What a cyclone kick there by Damian Priest. Now tagging in his partner R-Truth. Grabbing a hold of Kit Wilson here with that lie detector South of Heaven combination. And now Elton Prince back up. Gets that cyclone kick again. And R-Truth is now ready. Center of the ring is Kit Wilson. Truth now. You can't see me. R-Truth now running the ropes, paying homage to his childhood hero. Now the 5-knuckle shuffle connects onto Wilson. Cover 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Kit Wilson suffers a loss to The Big Show and Weppa Up. Big Show still looking on as The Miz cowers away. The Big Show and Weppa Up are victorious here tonight over Pretty Awesome. What a surprise. Big Show is here in NWWO. What a debut victory for The Big Show. Congratulations to Weppa Up and the Big... Oh my gosh! No! You gotta be kidding me! The Big Show just took out Damian Priest with the WMB. Are you kidding me? The Big Show betraying Damian Priest and now R-Truth. Look at that size difference. No. Big Show, don't do it. And R-Truth takes himself out with the WMB of his own. And now he's just flopping around the ring like a fish. R-Truth finding some comedy here as the Big Show just betrayed his partner, and now Big Show taking R-Truth, lifting him up, and with that gigantic choke slam to the mat. Oh my goodness. R-Truth high up in the air, and oh no. You gotta be kidding me. The Big Show is working with The Miz. There's too many surprises here tonight. Some good, some bad. I don't know about this one. Miz Show has just debuted, and they have wiped out Weppa Up and Pretty Deadly. I cannot believe what we just saw. The Big Show betraying Damian Priest and R-Truth and siding with The Miz. Are we going to have Miz Show here? A lot of questions to be answered, and there's only one I can right now, and that's what next week is going to look like. The Bullet Club will kick off the show live to see the aftermath of tonight's main event. And then, Rey Mysterio and Kevin Owens in a grudge match has been confirmed. And finally, in the main event, Jeff Hardy and Rob Van Dam will go head-to-head in the People's World Championship Tournament with a special guest referee, Gunther. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Fraxium, live here tonight. Last week, they won the NWWO Tag Team Championships by beating New Catch Republic, and ever since, it seems there is a stacked tag team roster, all waiting for their chance to face Fraxium and get the Tag Team Championships. Man, I can't tell you how great it is to be standing here in this ring. You're NWWO champions. You know, last week, we beat New Catch Republic, and there's a reason we did. Because we are the better team and the rightful owners of these NWWO Tag Team Champions. But we're not just out here to brag. So Nathan, tell them about what we have set for next week. Thanks, Axiom. Next week, we will decide number one contenders for these tag team champions. And the best way to do that is to let all the teams back there have an equal opportunity at winning these tag team champions. So next week, there will be a number one contenders gauntlet match, including the 5 teams last week that we saw and that we know are coming for these tag team championships. So if you're one of those 5 teams, come out here. Let's face each other, man to man. Thanks for the invitation, Fraxium. We're here to prove that we are more than just Kurt Angle's lackeys. We're not rookies. We are trained by the best, and we deserve the best. We're coming after those titles. You're not rookies anymore? Are you sure about that? Me and Scott here have been doing this for a long time. FTR are veterans of this business. We know a thing or two about being rookies, and you clearly are. Cut them some slack, Walter. If there's anyone here that can call themselves veterans, it's me and Alex. We've been here longer than anyone. So you want to say they're rookies, but in my eyes, you both are. So I'd watch your mouth, and I'll put you in your place. There is one thing all of you are lacking here, and that is trust with your partner. Me and Ray have been doing this ever since we were little kids. We were born brothers, and we have stayed brothers. We will make Mexico proud by beating Fraxium for the Tag Team Championships. Oh, enough with the sob stories. Listen, if there's anyone here who's gonna win those titles, it's us. Because we are the bar of expectation. Me and Cesaro here, we're going to take those tag team champions, and you're never going to see them again. Because when it comes to skill, we're the best. Oh man, I cannot wait for that number one contenders gauntlet next week. What madness it is going to be. All 5 of these teams want a shot at those tag team titles, but only one can get it first. Who will win the gauntlet and become the number one contenders? Find out next week. But now, let's move on with the show. And now it is time for our main event. Alright. Is it okay if you two stay back here? Me and Finn want to settle this in the ring one-on-one. Nobody out there to distract us. Nothing. Whatever happens out there, just know that when we walk out of that ring, it'll be like nothing ever happened. The Bullet Club will still be intact. The Bullet Club will always be intact. The Bullet Club is forever. You understand? Alright. Now it's time for me to take care of business. See you later. Now it is time for our main event. Bullet Club versus Bullet Club. And out here first is Finn Balor. Finn Balor versus AJ Styles, both co-leaders of the Bullet Club. But one man will walk out of this ring as the true leader of the Bullet Club. Whoever wins this match does not only make it to the semifinals, they also apparently gain the title of real leader of the Bullet Club. Old rivals, new friends, but one man has to walk out victorious, and that'll either be Finn Balor or AJ Styles, and we will see who the true leader of the Bullet Club is. And here comes the second man in this match, the phenomenal AJ Styles. You heard Styles backstage telling the rest of the Bullet Club, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, to stay back there. No matter how bad it gets out here, both men will still walk out of the ring as friends, and nothing will have seemed to change. Seems kind of doubtful how we're going to have a true leader of the Bullet Club, but that's what AJ said. That's what AJ and Finn Balor want, and that's what's going to happen. Both men in the ring, no distractions, only one-on-one for the People's World Championship, the NWWO Championship. What a match this will be. Same styles here for both men, but now it is time for this match to finally get underway as the referee checks on both opponents and rings the bell. It is time for these men to go head-to-head. AJ Styles looking to make the first approach here. Slowly walking to the middle of the ring, offering a hand of respect, looking for a handshake. Accepted by Finn Balor. Both men showing some good sportsmanship here. But now Balor trying to pull away. AJ's not going to let him. And now Balor looking for a clothesline, dunked by AJ. Balor turns around, Pele kick connecting onto Balor. AJ Styles pulling Balor in with that handshake. And now Balor is rocked here, trying to make it back up to his feet. Balor makes it, and now AJ. Here comes AJ. Moving out of the way is Finn Balor. AJ catches himself before he goes into their turnbuckles, but that shotgun drop kick sends him in the turnbuckle anyway. And now Finn Balor looking to lift up AJ Styles, putting him on the top rope. Balor looking to connect with something big here, but AJ fighting it off. Some jabs to the face of Balor. Balor gets rocked backwards, and now AJ Styles looking to climb up to the top here, looking to finish what Finn tried to start. Missile drop kick, dropping Finn Balor down. Balor rolls out the way though, and now Balor, another shotgun drop kick, sending AJ into the turnbuckles. Finn Balor having to rest here. Both of these men already giving it their all here. Shotgun drop kick, missile drop kick, both men are down and out. Who will be the first man to make a move here, trying to recover after those drop kicks? AJ Styles looking to make a move here, trying to make it back up to his feet as Finn Balor looks to do the same. AJ on the ropes, leaning against him, and now Finn Balor capitalizing on the opportunity, grabs a hold of AJ, and now looking for a reverse DDT maybe. Looking to lift up AJ Styles here, but a knee to the face of Balor. Rocks Balor now. AJ looking to capitalize on the opportunity, rolling Balor up for the calf crusher. Calf crusher is applied. Finn Balor is in a bad spot here. Middle of the ring, center of the ring with the calf crusher applied. AJ Styles locking in that calf crusher. Styles could have it won right here against Finn Balor And now Balor looking to make his way out of it, looking to roll over and breaking the calf crusher as he does. Now up goes Balor, double foot stomp to the chest of Styles. And now Balor lifting up Styles here, maybe looking for a 1916, has him in that position. Now lifting up AJ, but AJ looking to counter that DDT position, drops him on his head. I'm at a loss for words. This match has been amazing so far. You could say phenomenal. And now AJ Styles going to the outside of the ring here. We all know what he's looking for now as Finn Balor tries to make it back up to his feet. AJ gearing up, ready for the phenomenal forearm. Up goes AJ, and now looking to connect. Phenomenal forearm takes out Finn Balor. Covered. This might be it. 1, 2, and Balor able to kick out of the phenomenal forearm. Only a 2 count. AJ is at a loss for words. He thought that would be over. AJ hitting that phenomenal forearm, taking out Finn Balor. Oh my goodness. Balor kicking out somehow out of the phenomenal forearm. And now trying to show some signs of life here. Trying to move around, make it back up to his feet. But AJ looking to capitalize on the opportunity he has. Lifting up Balor now. Looking for a Styles Clash maybe. Has him in position for a Styles Clash. Finn's got to break out of this. Styles has him up. Oh my goodness, Styles Clash connects. It's over. Finn Balor gets rolled into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Finn Balor rolling out. Oh my goodness, Balor's on his feet. And all drop kick to AJ Styles. How is Balor still moving? Are you kidding me? Styles on his feet now as Finn Balor grabs a hold of him. And now looking to lift up AJ is Balor with the 1916 connecting. And now Balor rolling AJ over into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! AJ kicking out. And now both men are just fatigued. Referee confirming it was only a 2 count. And now both men just lie here. Both men are exhausted. Both men are fatigued. Both men have been through so much. Finisher after finisher, but both men keep on kicking out. Finn Balor trying to make it back up to his feet, trying to show that he still has fight left in him. Balor looking to go up to the top rope. AJ is in a bad spot here because Balor's on the top. And now AJ looking to knock off Balor. He succeeds. And Balor shotgun drop kick to the back of AJ Styles. Styles knocking Balor off the ropes here. And now Styles is in position as Finn Balor goes up to the top rope. This could be it. Styles is in position after that shotgun drop kick to the back. And now looking for the coup de grace. Connecting by Finn Balor. Cover on AJ. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor is moving on to the semifinals of the People's World Title Tournament. Oh my gosh. Finn Balor has just won the title of True Bullet Club Leader and the title of the second man to qualify for the semifinals in the NWWO People's World Championship Tournament. Congratulations, Finn Balor. What a well-deserved victory over his partner, AJ Styles. What a performance AJ gave. But in the end, Finn Balor was just too much for AJ to try and conquer. And now Balor lifting up his friend, holding his friend's arm up high, raising his hand. Both men have succeeded in what they said. They will still be friends after this match. And as we can see, Gunther in the semifinals, Finn Balor in the semifinals as well. Both men will compete in the semifinals with a chance to make it to the finals. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you join us next week, next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Goodbye.